And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. LaMelo Ball is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Murray in at the 4. And looking at the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Daniel Tice. That's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's KD in at the small forward position. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace. pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
They get the rebound. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Claxton. With the clock winding down, and Claxton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Durant for the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Murray outside. Davis setting the pick for Murray. Over Tice. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Oh, how about that play out of the pick and roll? This is why Murray gets involved in that action.
Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Covington. Here's Rondo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Again, the miss by KD. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Rondo. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Rondo passes to Tice. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Porter with it. Now Covington defending. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Pass to KD. Tice, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ball against Covington. Ball, the pass to Davis. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Nets trail by 4. And here's Rondo. Still yet to score. Pass to Claxton. Lobbed up there for Durant. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Tice. And Keegan Murray, good for 3. Murray's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Tice passes to Durant. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Rondo against Ball. Now here's Murray. Here's Porter. Again, the Magic score.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Pajemski, he's checked in for the Magic. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Nets. 9-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Ball finds Murray. Back to Ball. Davis with a screen on Covington. Shot clock at 5.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the three-pointer from KD. Ball kicks to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got 11.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Nets trail by 9. Now Rondo. Scoreless thus far. Outside Durant. Front past the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here is Davis. 11 points in the game. And Davis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Tice. Here's Claxton. To the middle. They double team KD. Latrey. Tice, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Pajemski with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Orlando also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Davis. And Strus is subbed in for Keegan Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Edey's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Bosh is subbed in for Daniel Tice. Strus kicks to Cornett. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Rondo following the three-pointer by Orlando. Outside Bosch. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
They set the pick. The drive-by Ball. And the shot goes in. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing on the board. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Stewart checked in for Ball.
Magic substitution. Number 28. Isaiah Stewart.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Rondo scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Strus in the corner. Pass to Pajemski. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Timeout called the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Rondo. No scoring in this one. Here's KD. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Chris Bosh is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Porter. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Strus passes to Stewart. Here is Porter. Pass to Bosh. It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Pajemski with it, guarded by Porter. Stewart finds Porter. Fires the 3. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. They trail by 14. Pass to Claxton. It's Durant on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Pajemski with it. Porter's there. Pajemski with it. The The Magic need to get a shot off here. Cornette, he drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cornette's got 5 points so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he drowns himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Nets making a change here. Tice is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Pass to Tice. Durant wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Pass to Tice. There's the triple. The shot by KD. No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Orlando making a change here. Ball's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Durant for three. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. KD's got Trump now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And here's Porter, still without a basket. Pass to Bosh. Right side Durant. This one for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Now Ball. He's got 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Bosh. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Again, the Magic score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Porter passes to Bosh. And he banks in the layup. Bosh has got his second bucket tonight.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Here's Cornette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nets trail by 10. Porter with it. He has yet to score. Outside Durant from deep three-point land. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Daniel Tice. And Robert Covington subbed in for Porter. Orlando also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Stewart in for Michael Porter. Ball against Caldwell Pope. The wide open look here for Bosch. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 12. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't made one yet. Now here's Durant. He's defended by Podziemski. The three from Bosch. Hits the three-point bomb. Bosch has got it back down to within single digits for the Nets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Stewart misses. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Max Strus is checked in for Brandon Podziemski.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Caldwell Pope pass to KD. Now Claxton. Back to Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Ball against Covington. A three from Strus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Still scoreless. Outside, KD. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to DiVincenzo. High post, Davis. Stewart with it. 6 to shoot. And Ball slams it in.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Caldwell Pope against Strus. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Bosch. To the paint. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Launches it. They get it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Paxton a screen on Strus. Outside, KD. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Covington against Ball. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Orlando Magic.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You take a look at Orlando. They haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first. Few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter. Two.
Nets trail by 8. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got Michael Porter, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Ball. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Davis at center. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nets. 8-point game. Pass to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Ball. Again, the Magic score.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Caldwell Pope outside. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Nets making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Outside, Ball. Takes a three. A three for DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Nets trail by 13. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Porter, still without a basket. Durant for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Nets trail by 13. Porter against Ball. Out to the wing. Here's Tice. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Porter against Ball. Outside, Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porter, bounce pass. Out left of the wing. From outside the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tice. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Bosh is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. DiVincenzo against Bosh. With the floater. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity, and man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career, and now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Pass to Davis. Now Porter, guarded by KD, and here is Ball. 5 to shoot. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
A good look from DiVincenzo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against Porter. To the inside. Tice inside. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Tice.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just ask him to get burned if you do.
Murray outside. Ball against Covington. Davis with a screen on Covington. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Ball against Porter. KD on the wing. Another shot. Rebound by the Magic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ball with it, now guarded by Porter. Ball, the pass to Davis. And the basket is good. Now that's 17 points for Davis.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Durant. A 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Durant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Brooklyn, trailing by 17. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Bosh, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Max Strus is checked in for Orlando. Podziemski's coming in for Dante DiVincenzo. Ball kicks to Porter. Ball against Porter. Ball dishes to Davis. Ball the pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Porter, he's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Trains the three-pointer.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Down low, here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's 21 points for Anthony Davis. Nets trail by 17. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Porter inside. He's covered by Ball. It's good.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Outside ball. Back to Pajemski. And the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Orlando. .50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cornett's got 12 in the game. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Harris setting the pick for Porter, and he drives in, and the layup is good. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Ball. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Porter against Ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Cornett. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Harris. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So for the Nets, Kevin Durant comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Robert Covington subbed in for Gary Harris.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Nets trail by 19. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the middle, stolen by Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Nets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Durant finds Covington. Claxton a screen on Strus. The kick out to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Strus. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Traps in the tray.
3.
DiVincenzo's got 11 in the second half. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Claxton. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Porter against DiVincenzo. Over Porter. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Porter with it. Outside Durant. Back to Porter. Pass to Durant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Osh is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Orlando also making some changes. Murray's checked in for Stewart. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Max Strus. The Nets call time. Magic leading by 20. Pass to Pajemski. Goes up at the stripe. DiVincenzo against Durant. Murray a screen on KD. DiVincenzo. Here's Pajemski. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Chris Bosh. Greg, every year we have the best teammate, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time.
2 minutes to review the play.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Very, very nice. Give yourselves a round of applause. There's nobody else in it.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 20. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Out to KD. A three ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
The first free throw is good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Ball hits them both.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
KD on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
Max Strus is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Porter. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Strus. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Tice. Good on the three-point shot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ball, the pass to Porter. Back to Ball. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Here's Tice. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Orlando. It allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Porter's role is to score, and he's playing his role extremely well right now.
Pass to Durant. They double-team KD. Here's Tice. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Strus with it. And here is Davis, guarded by Porter, 8 feet away. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. Tice, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. KD dishes to Porter. Back to KD. To the wing right side. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Timeout called, the Nets. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game. And that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. Tice kicks to Covington, trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Strus against Covington. Strus's shot is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to KD. Over to the wing. Here's Tice. Tice again. Durant kicks to Tice. Poked away. Covington with the steal. Porter looking it over. Now here's Durant. To the right side. Here's Tice. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Cornette. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. It's Strus on the wing. Here's Pajemski. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.